We freaking did it!
The Senate has confirmed Kash Patel to be the next director of the FBI.
He was confirmed in a narrow 51-49 vote, with Republican Senator Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski both voting against him, all other Republicans voting for him.
Thanks to Chris Wray, here we are. Let's just take this one day at a time.
Kash Patel is in! This dude, I've been rooting for him ever since he dropped Government Gangsters, man. The guy knows what he's talking about. I love his perspective. This was a major L for the deep state, not to mention we got the trifecta in now. Apparently they're about to drop the Epstein files today. How stoked are you guys to see exactly what is in those files, what they've been hiding from us, and what do you think is going to be the biggest revelation that comes from this? If you guys are as hyped as I am to have Kash Patel head the FBI, like this video and share it, y'all. Let's get the word out. We barely got him in. He was the most controversial pick since Pete Hegseth. It was 51-49. It looks like Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins flaked, but Mitch McConnell actually held with everybody despite voting against Republicans for a couple of these confirmations. And Mitch McConnell's on his way out. He already said that this is his last term and he's got all these health issues. And I mean, he's a confirmed swamp creature, so I'm wondering why he voted for Kash Patel. John Thune called him an agent of change, and I think that's exactly what we're all hoping for. Guys, I was not sure we'd get the entire team locked in. Kash Patel leading the FBI, Pam Bondi heading the DOJ, Pete Hegseth at the DOD, not to mention Kristi Noem towing the party line over there at the Department of Homeland Security. Kash Patel's been exposing the rot since he dropped Government Gangsters. Pam Bondi's a prosecutor that doesn't flinch aside from those red flag hiccups. Pete Hegseth's a soldier who's ready to gut the Pentagon's blow. They're all fiercely loyal to the MAGA mission, and they're not here to negotiate with corrupt bureaucracy. They're here to torch it. So it's no wonder the left-wing media is losing their mind right now.
He says the FBI was planning January 6th for a year. That's a quote.
Here's what this nominee himself has said about using his office to prosecute journalists. We will go out
and find the conspirators, not just in government, but in the media. Yes.
We're going to come after you, whether it's criminally or civilly. Is that a correct quotation, Mr. Patel?
Senator, that's a partial quotation.
But it's correct.
In part.
Regarding his publication of his enemies list, Mr. Patel proclaimed, "The manhunt starts tomorrow," and reposted a video depicting him taking a chainsaw to his political enemies.
That is Kash Patel, Donald Trump's pick to run the FBI, describing his plans for the second Trump administration.
And now he's the official FBI director.
I'd shut down the FBI Hoover building on day one and reopening the next day as a museum of the deep state.
Well, hey, at least he is pro-museum. So,
is it the same with you guys? The more scared the left gets, the more excited I get for some actual accountability in government finally in my lifetime. And is anyone surprised that they got Shifty Schiff leading the pack?
The only qualification Kash Patel has to be FBI director is that when everyone else in the first Trump administration said, no, I won't do that, that crosses moral, ethical, and legal lines, Kash Patel said, sign me up.
You mean the first administration that was full of deep state hacks that had no loyalty to our country at all? Yeah, sure, that's great. Thank you, I'll take Kash.
But inside that building right now, there is a purge going on. Thousands of FBI agents have been sent questionnaires asking them about their work on the January 6th investigations.
What could you possibly be scared of, Adam Schiff, one of the committee members who was supposedly investigating J6 in the first place?
This political hack does not deserve to be in this building. He will weaponize it against the president's political opponents rather than protecting the safety, the public safety of the American people.
You know what's really convenient about that, Schiff? It turns out Trump and Kash Patel's political opponents are the very same people that have been selling out this country for decades. So it kind of works out in everybody's favor, doesn't it?
So yesterday, the FBI handed over to the Justice Department a list of thousands of employees involved in the January 6th investigation. These actions have political retribution written all over them, and it'll get worse if Kash Patel is named FBI director.
How about these actions have weeding out corruption written all over them? See, this is what they're scared of. They know how serious Kash Patel is about weeding out their corruption. And for the next decade, he's got the reins at the FBI. And they know he knows how to hit him where it hurts. From the prosecutions to the political games that they play, the FBI is not their tool anymore. And he's backed by Pam Bondi, Pete Hegseth, Kristi Noem. We got a whole squad. We have literally taken over the executive branch. For everyone who's waiting for Letitia James, Alvin Bragg, Jack Smith, Fannie Willis, the whole squad, Matthew Graves, to get it, dude, it was this domino, and then the next one is Trump winning his appeal. Once Trump wins that appeal for the hush money trial, game is over, man. As soon as that reversal comes through, we're gonna see charges probably within 24 hours because they're gonna have the whole case ready and they've got all of the institutional support in place now to get this done. That whole squad is gonna get it. Hey, check out my other stuff. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I'm gonna try to get another one out today.